Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways.
We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know?
Oh, really? Ho ho ho, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So you're the king now, huh?
Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for Dad.
It sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
Yeah, guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. You should tell your prince I say goodbye as well.
Is he leaving?
No, he's just a sweet little Pete. Chris, Susie, are you leaving?
Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are.
Chris, Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two and...
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Why don't we stay for cake? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris.
No, Ralsei's so cute.
Starts crying. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Chris? What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it?
It was a very painful dream if it was.
Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alfie's we couldn't find any chalk.
Blank cards spill out of a deck in the closet. It's a light switch. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a checkerboard. There's pawns strewn on it.
Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? The door is locked. The door is locked. Computers turned off. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. This used to be your brother's locker. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a long time. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Some kind of teacher's food. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. The throne of the gods. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I am going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. School. Running in the middle of the road. Chris, you survived Susie? I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Did you forget what it looks like? The front is perhaps a mauve dragon wearing lipstick. And as for her clothes, I believe they are, well... You know, Chris, I think you'll know it when you see it. You could say I'm having a ball, hehe. There's an anime review, read it. No, yes. Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review, Mew Mew Kitsy Cutie 2. This reviewer has Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if you give it 10 seconds. If it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard.
Gotta go to college. So Tem stubby. Hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Good reads. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious! This must be what they meant by flavor text. There's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Garson Boom. Garson Boom? You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Starts slamming on the door. Computer lab, please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. I wish.
Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? I wanna help. Aw, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Can I rob the hospital? Alfie's. Alfie's? Who's Alfie's? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alfie's, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyways. That's a job for the school board. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. Whoa. Teef. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawn inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? You beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Well, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, it's a group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'd kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Alright, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me.
That's rude.
Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something? She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet, couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans of the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that. In the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. So am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal, nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff, then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Chris, even if we're grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? Heh, I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain.
It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside.
Hey, Chris, you know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough?
Wait. Rudolph, Rudy, Holiday.
Hey, Chris, you forgot my name or something?
Yes. I have amnesia. It's a sink.
Hey, Chris, is that sink really more interesting than me?
I already talked to you, so yes. Diagram showing a bunch of lines in circle. Oh. Regular sink. You look inside the cupboard. A small, obligatory piano is hiding inside. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. The castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it. Yes. I'm a genius. You knock on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. No! Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah." You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Well, we'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. So for you two girls, that'll be crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood? I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happen and then,
y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday you and your brother'd still come. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd just sit at that table in the corner and drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? Chris got the hot chocolate. On the house. On the house, hon. In a pinch, sprinkles will work, too. Ice me up, boss! The entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in the costume. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza, your #1 spot for a piping hot pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks, which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? My co-workers, where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy, a much happier place. Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player, there's no I in pizza. Yes, there is, you just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy, I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor. Let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Enjoy your weird costume with nipples. Wait. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Only fruit juice. Shira, karaoke microphone with a brave singer. Moltler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Crystal, a snow gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks, you're writing. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low, ate too much candies, lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. I'm sorry, the mayor is busy right now.
If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Like robbing a bank. The mayor's charisma is about 0, so it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, rarely. But what is down here? It's locked.
Hey, looks who's walking around. How are you, kid?
Who the hell are you?
Good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Behind me? Yeah, that's a grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, got anyone I should know better? Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. What's up? Alfie's, yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh?
I know what place to rob now.
Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Let me sweeten the deal for you. If you come over, I will personally not even be there. It'll just be you and my little brother. Since he's new here, he needs friends. Anyway, thanks for agreeing to hanging out with him. See ya.
No response, but the distant trestle of bones. Or however you say that word. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Yes. Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you're gotten better at knocking. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie, huh? I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but, I'd be careful. Like, one time me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undine's car. Then, Undine came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Haha.
Don't say that about my friend.
Whew, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alfies. It's not fair, haha. If I skipped class, my dad'd never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oi, Snowy, what'd I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really
Gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, Chris. You're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always leaves me flowers really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing, so I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat? It could just be a person. It could just be me, and then you pick up the saucer and you drink it. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of the Symptoms. You know, the sitcom around the middle-class monster family? It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past since they all started fighting giant giga-demons, and main problem, they lost focus on the family and the vehicles shaped like animals, and they were friends with the animal vehicles, and that's not getting to the Symptom Galactic Force. So discover Earth and the other side. Wouldn't the gravitational field just, huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Spoilers. Oh, hi Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again and... Sorry, Chris. I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something? Susie? That's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but... everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? Eats chalk. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Like, when you told me Icy was real and eats kids. So, Death smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying. Huh? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then, what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally, you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Caddy a hug. Mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice.
Oh my god, Asriel, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best ever. The best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him. And danced inappropriately in front of your mom. And got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she's like... And she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet Hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. Like, that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like, the other day, I went to see Cat Petters too, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copysaurus? Copodile? I don't know, she sucks. IDK, she sucks. Hey neighbor, baber. When your brother Doug gonna come by, huh? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food, huh? Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there getting a big brain in the big school. Hope when he becomes big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street, eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped. Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from the inside. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is, like, so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for, like, your whole body. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Aw, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I, like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. Sins! I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home?
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone here? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris.
Papa.
I can't breathe. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that.
I love hugs.
Well, now make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
Eats the dirt. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside.
Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? We could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my trunk, but then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to
It's a purple flower, protected in a container. It blue. Cyan. Golden. Yellow. Orange. It green.
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king size.
Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could, use those bags of soil, perhaps not.
It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's a rusty fridge with some photos in it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. What? I would have ate it. Some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a door. It's locked. It's a dirty watering can. Various bags of soil. It's a note. It says, no rent received again. Stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. See. Yo, Papa, I know that, like, you have this flower business and stuff, but, maybe you should, like, clean up there, or, you know, and stuff. And you should also maybe not sell, not just give away your flowers when you have a business. I'm just saying. I don't want to see you starve to death or become homeless.
No, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret.
You got a bouquet of flowers.
Have a great day, Chris.
Ball of junk. Small ball of accumulated things.
Oh? You've reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none.
Ah, you're an idiot? To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? The phone kept ringing infinitely. Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I'm not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. But Mom, I've been walking the entire time. Chris, I am grading papers. I can talk to you when you get back, alright? Our house is only at the top of town, you know. Do I have like $2? I have like $2. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Dad, you would feel so much better if you just like cleaned. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. Watching the waves go by. True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your finger into the holes on the table? Yes. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You tried it from below. Your hands become covered in cobwebs. Gross. It's a metal picnic table. It's your mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, all right? What? Chris, what is it, honey? Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in? So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. And I take the entire thing and I shove it in my mouth. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Good night. Oh.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.